Hey all, Teresa Dow here, Real Rogue and Random Insight with Teresa. I just attended a couple of festivals. One of them, the first one actually was Thursday afternoon. It was a custom car and motorcycle show, and it was at a local Harley-Davidson dealer, so there wasn't a whole lot of space. So it wasn't a huge show like Las Vegas, Reno, none of these were, but it was still neat to go to, you know, a lot of nice people just there having a good time, you know, and looking at each other's bikes and cars and everything, and that was kind of fun, you know, some food, some beer. There was a barbecue running there, so it was nice, you know, lots of smiles. Anyway, so then there was nothing Friday, and then Saturday there was nothing Saturday, and then Sunday there was, I went to a car show this earlier in the day that had mostly lowriders. It was very cultural flair to it. It was very focused on the lowrider heritage, and there was some really beautiful cars, and I got some really great pictures of those. As I said, not a whole lot because it wasn't a real big event, but it was neat. Everyone was having a good time, smiling. Again, the food trucks didn't let anybody down. And then I went from there directly to the Hippie Summer Festival, and that was very nostalgic for me. It was really neat. It reminded me of SoCal, Oceanside area, when I grew, where I was raised, and I lived down in that area till I was 17. And it's always nostalgic to go to those events because that's a very familiar era. And I'm not going to give up too many more things, but that was a very familiar era and lifestyle. So it was fun. It was really a fun event, and a lot of artisans, again, not real big. The barn that it was in primarily, and the big barn was beautiful. They had a band set up, started the show off playing an Eddie Money song, which was really good, you know, very era appropriate, I think. Anyway, but it was fun. And again, the food trucks did not let anybody down. There's a lot of variety there. So you guys, you know, it could just take a look at your county. Just search county events, you know, whatever name your county is, events. There's so many things going on. They're just fun to go knock around. You know, you might wind up sitting down and having a little food off the food truck or something, or having a drink or whatever, and talking to people, and you meet people from out of town that are just visiting, which I did, and it's just kind of fun. It's a nice way to just do something different that you don't normally do, and get out of the bump and grind and get out of, you know, your normal routine, and go check out and see what this little event is all about. So there'll be a lot coming up too. We have summer closing up here in another month or so, and so there'll be more and more coming up, as well as the fall festivals coming on. So, you know, don't rob yourself of little things like that. They're really kind of fun. Anyway, so you guys take care. I hope you enjoy the pictures I've attached. I had a good time. It was actually a good weekend starting Thursday, and now I need to get busy. I got to earn some money. So I had a lot of fun. Now I got to earn some money. Anyway, y'all take care. Bye.